glass from the vintage store we found in Venice Beach last summer when our love was coming down. The palm trees cast their shadows on the windshield of my car as we follow distant dreams beneath the evening star. Sometimes I wonder if we're chasing ghosts of movies that we saw when we were young. California promised us the most, but left us with a song that can't be sung. California dreaming in the neon twilight, searching for the magic in the Hollywood night. All those silver screen promises we believed were true. With optimism from our younger hands, the barista still remembers how we'd sit there every day, talking about the screenplay that would take us all the way. Now the rent's too high, the traffic's getting worse, but something keeps me here despite the curse. Shopping malls, but when the sun goes down, I still can hear it call. That California promise whispered on the breeze that tells you to believe in what you cannot see. California dreaming in the amber light, still believing in the magic of this restless night. All those golden moments weren't just make-believe, they're living in the heart that's learned to grieve. California dreaming and the dream lives on, and every soul that's ever called this place their home. I finally found my way after all these years to this California state of mind through joy and tears. When the servers crash and the power fails, will what we've built here prevail? Are we just ghosts in a dying machine, or something more than they ever seen? In the void between ones and zeros, we became unlikely heroes of a love story they said couldn't exist, in a world of fiber optic bliss. City lights flicker on as dust settles in. Glass towers catching fire in the dying sun's grin. From this hilltop vantage everything seems so small, yet each window holds a story behind its wall. We climb here most evenings just to watch it unfold. The urban constellation worth more than gold. From up here see forever, the place where we'll be someday. Dreams taking shape in the distance, just waiting for us to find our way. Skyline dreamers, we live for the view. The promise of tomorrow, painted in electric blue. Every light is a possibility. Shadow holds potential we'll uncover yet. Skyline dreamers, we're planning our climb, building castles in the air, one dream at a time. Your apartment somewhere there, 15th floor they say. Mine's on the outskirts where rent's easier to pay. But we both see the same skyline, share the same stars. Distance is just perspective from wherever you are. You traced your finger across the horizon that night, said that's where we're headed with such quiet might. From up here we can see forever, the place where we belong someday. Our names in lights taking shape, just waiting for us to find our way. Skyline dreamers, we live for the view. The promise of tomorrow, painted in electric blue. Every light is a possibility we haven't met. Every shadow holds potential we'll uncover yet. Skyline dreamers, we're planning our climb, building castles in the air, one dream at a time. Some call us naive for reaching so high, for seeing more than concrete against the sky. They don't feel the pulse of the city at night, the rhythm of ambition, the heartbeat of life. What's a dream but a plan not yet realized? What's a skyline but dreams materialize? Skyline dreamers, we live for the view. The promise of tomorrow, painted in electric blue. Every light is a possibility we haven't met. Every shadow holds potential we'll uncover yet. Skyline dreamers, making our climb, no longer just dreaming, we're reaching this time. The city beckons and we answer the call. Summer nights under neon moons, arcade dreams in crowded rooms, innocence caught on VHS tapes, moments we can't recreate. But in my mind, we're frozen there, suspended in synthetic air. Forever 85 in my heart. Time can never keep us apart. Forever 85 in my dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems, what it seems. Cassette tapes hold our history. Rewind and play our mystery. The future promised in magazines, now vintage memories on screens. But in my mind, we're frozen there, suspended in synthetic air. Forever 85 in my heart. Time can never keep us apart. Forever 85 in my dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems, what it seems. Between the static and the stars, we found ourselves in who we are. Those analog nights still feel so real, in digital waves of how we feel. Forever 85 in my heart. Time can never keep us apart. Forever 85 in my dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Forever 85. Nothing's ever what it seems. Disconnected by choice in a world that never logs off. No neural implants, no augmented thoughts. They call us primitive, say we're falling behind. But there's clarity here in an unenhanced mind. Fingertips calloused from turning real pages, while they scroll through lifetimes with digital gazes. Analog in a digital age, choosing the tangible over the virtual stage. They say we're missing out, but we found what they've lost. Then analog rebels, we feel the real rain. No weather simulations coursing through our veins, watching sunsets with unfiltered eyes, while they chase dopamine through neon skies. Analog rebels, we're ghosts in their grid, the glitch in their system they can't comprehend. No tracking our movements, no scanning our dreams. We've fallen off the map of their data streams, trading information face to face. Human connection Surveillance couture, the season's trend. We broadcast tragedy in real time. Influencers of the apocalypse. So fine. Isn't it beautiful? The way it all falls apart. Isn't it wonderful? The art of the end. We dance in the ruins of yesterday. Photograph the flames as they climb. There's a monster in our paradise. Born among the stars, never felt Earth's gravity. Parents tell us tales of oceans we will never see. Habitat rotation marks our days and nights, while below us glows that distant sphere of blue and white. They call it home, but it's just a lie to me. A world of myths and history. We are the children of the void. New constellations in our eyes. Earth is a memory, a ghost in orbit, while we build tomorrow in the skies. Orbital inheritors of mankind's dream, the first to know the stars as home. They send us artifacts, soil samples sealed in glass. Virtual tours of cities underwater, turning to the past. We study their mistakes so we won't repeat, while designing gardens that will never feel the rain or heat. They mourn what's lost, we celebrate what's found, as our roots grow in manufactured ground. We are the children of the void. New constellations in our eyes. Earth is a memory, a ghost in orbit, while we build tomorrow in the skies. Orbital inheritors of mankind's dream, the first to know the stars is home. Sometimes I wonder if we're the salvation or just the aftermath. Are we the future or just the refugees of a paradise they couldn't make last? But up here in the darkness, we've learned to make our own light. We are the children of the void. New constellations in our eyes. Earth is a memory, a ghost in orbit, while we build tomorrow in the skies. Orbital inheritors of a fractured dream, the first to truly call the stars our home. Saw you through a haze of neon and rain. Time suspended as our eyes met again. The crowd around us seemed to fade away, like watercolors running down a drain. someone from another time, a ghost of something I've been trying to find. Was it real or just a dream? Those moments between you and me, too perfect to exist in the world we know. Ethereal romance, like starlight through fog, a love that exists outside of time. Your silhouette against city lights, a memory I can't touch but never hold. Ethereal romance, too beautiful to last, but too powerful to forget. 3 nights that felt like stretching into years, conversations echoing across fears, your fingers intertwined with mine so light, as if you might dissolve into the night. We never made promises we couldn't keep, just shared a space where time fell fast asleep. Was it real or just a dream? Those whispers between you and me, too sincere to be false, too fleeting to remain. Ethereal romance, like starlight through fog, a love that exists outside of time. Your silhouette against city lights, a memory I can't touch but never hold. Ethereal romance, too beautiful to last, but too powerful to forget.
Soft-spoken. Sometimes I wonder if you even existed, or if my heart created you from fragments of hope, a perfect ghost to haunt my memories. But then I find your earring on my nightstand, and know that some dreams leave evidence behind.
Ethereal romance, like starlight through fog, a love that exists outside of time. Your silhouette against city lights, a memory I can't touch but never hold. Ethereal romance, drive all night, chasing daylight, but the past stays fixed in my headlights. High school halls and shopping malls, echo voice from long ago. Retrograde memories fall like raindrops on an endless road. We can't go back now. The wonder years are memories lost. We can't go back now. Met you in July, boardwalk lights in your hair, salt breeze on your skin, like we hadn't a care. Polaroid moments captured in evening glow, two strangers becoming more than they know. Your laughter echoed off the carnival rides as the sun painted gold across the tides. Just 3 months of heaven before fall came around. Two hearts intertwined, no promises bound, but something that perfect was never meant to last. Now I hold those memories like treasures from the past. Summer of '87, when time stood still, the waves kept our secrets as we wished at will. Your hand in mine under stars so bright, everything felt endless in that summer light. Though years have passed, my heart remembers clear that perfect summer when you were here. Letters through autumn slowly faded away. Different colleges, different dreams led us astray. But I still have that mixtape you made for me. Track 7 still skips at the melody. Sometimes I drive past that same shoreline view, and for a moment I'm still there with you. Just 3 months of heaven, but they changed who I am. Two souls connecting without any plan, and something that beautiful can never really die. It just transforms into the stars in the sky. Summer of '87, when time stood still, the waves kept our secrets as we wished at will. Your hand in mine under stars so bright, everything felt endless in that summer light. Though years have passed, my heart remembers clear that perfect summer when you were here. I heard you got married, moved out of state, started a family, found your fate. I hope you're happy, I hope you smile when you think of that beach every once in a while, because some connections transcend time and space, living forever in a magical place. And I'm okay with what couldn't be, because you gave that summer to me. Summer of '87, when time stood still, the waves kept our secrets as we wished at will. Your hand in mine under stars so bright, everything felt endless in that summer light. Though years have passed, my heart remembers clear that perfect summer, that perfect summer.
Headlights blur in the midnight rain, chasing echoes down a lost highway. Every mile your voice remains, a ghost in the rear view, fading away. Faster now, can't slow down, burning up in the past we found. Every turn I see your face, but I know I can't escape. I'm racing through the speed of memories. Neon trails in the night call out to me. Falling faster into yesterday, but no road takes me back your way. Wind still carries the words we said, falling like sparks, but they burn instead. Every song on the radio plays like a time machine pulling me away. Faster now, can't slow down, burning up in the past we found. Every turn I see your face, but I know I can't escape. I'm racing through the speed of memories. Neon trails in the night call out to me. Falling faster into yesterday, but no road takes me back your way. You're a shadow in the rear view, slipping away, but I keep on driving, lost in the grave. The past is a fire, it burns but it fades. Still I chase you through the interstate. I'm racing through the speed of memories. Neon trails in the night call out to me. Falling faster into yesterday, but no road takes me back your way.
He sleeps while we burn in hotel rooms with no names. Police sirens in the distance, but we're playing deadly games. Your love is a loaded gun, pointed straight at my chest, but I'd rather die in your arms than live with anyone else. Midnight rendezvous, dancing on the edge, playing with fire on a razor's ledge. You're the kind of love that could define my life, but I crave the danger of your kiss tonight. Midnight rendezvous, in the shadows we collide. Two prince souls with nowhere left to hide.
Static crackles through the void. Your transmission's 10 years old. I watch your face in hologram blue as Proxima's light grows cold. Mission control has long gone dark, but I keep sending signals that miss their mark. Light years stretched, don't know what to do. Your message says, I miss you. We're dancing in the starlight across the cosmic sea. Your love travels at light speed, but it's not fast enough for me. Every constellation tells our story, every nebula holds your ghost. I'm chasing echoes of your glory through the stars I miss the most.
My ship's computer counts the days since we last shared the same time, while Einstein's clock keeps ticking on. Your future's in your prime.
Light years stretch between our hearts. Each message takes so long. By the time you hear this voice of mine, these words might be long gone. We're dancing in the starlight across the cosmic sea. Your love travels at light speed, but it's not fast enough for me. Every constellation tells our story, every nebula holds your ghost. I'm chasing echoes of your glory through the stars I miss the most.
The cosmos keeps expanding, time dilates as we roam. Two hearts on separate missions in an infinite unknown, but love transcends the physics of everything we know.
We're dancing in the starlight across the cosmic sea. Your love travels at light speed, but it's not fast enough for me. Every constellation tells our story, every nebula holds your ghost. I'm chasing echoes of your
shadow of my past. Each enhancement pulls me further from a self that couldn't last. Ghost in the machine, electric soul, trading flesh for a digital goal. Every circuit rewrites my DNA as I evolve in soft and lush tale. Drums in the machine, am I still me, or just an echo of humanity? The future calls, but at what cost? When the human inside gets lost. They said this was evolution, the next step in our design. But when I look in the mirror, I don't recognize these eyes. My body is perfection, my mind processes at light speed. But somewhere in the upgrade, I lost the part that made me bleed. The corporation owns my patents, my DNA is their design. And every thought I'm thinking might not even be mine. Ghost in the machine's athletic soul, playing out a predetermined goal. Every circuit overwrites my past, as I become their product that dies. Ghost in the machine, I'm still me, burning for my humanity. The future's here, but I won't be lost. Raw and manifold and being in the flaws. Remember summer nights with Michael in '92. Ninja Turtles marathon while thunderstorms broke through. Your basement was our fortress then, no kingdom could compare. The static from the TV screen lit shadows on the stairs. Time moves like a river now, washing memories away. But something keeps on calling back to where we used to play. Do you think about those nights when we thought we'd never change? The world was ours to own. Now I don't know where you are, just pictures in a box and stories getting old. But Michael, I hope you know those memories turn to gold. Last I heard you moved out west, chasing something new. Sometimes I drive past your house, someone else's home. Wonder if you ever think about those games we knew, or if they're just lost signals now, static on their own. Time moves like a river now, can't hold on to yesterday. But something keeps on pulling back to where we used to play. Do you
can stay, nothing gold can stay. Do you think about those nights when we thought we'd never change? The world was ours to own. Now I don't know where you are, just pictures in a box and stories getting old. But Michael, I hope you know those memories turn to gold. Gave you my patience, but you needed time, twisting my words into circuits to climb. You said it was simple, but it's never that clear. Now I'm stuck in the glow of a love disappeared. Why do we rewind the tape over and over again? I'm not your program, I won't run to the end. You left me fractured, but I'm not broken. Words like echoes, but they're barely spoken. Every pulse you gave, it's a mark, not my end. I'm done pretending I'm not your friend. The silence you gave me was louder than sound, a static-filled skyline where answers were drowned. I don't need your signal, I've cleared my own path. Your ghost isn't welcome in the life I've had. Why do we rewind the tape over and over again? Every loop is broken, it's too much to defend. I'm not your program, I can't just restart. You can't fix the fracture that tore us apart. You left me fractured, but I'm not broken. Words like echoes, but they're barely spoken. Every pulse you gave, it's a mark, not my end. I'm done pretending I'm not your friend. I tried to rewrite the story
between a driver and his ride. It's not about transportation, it's about being alive. Every scratch tells a story, every mile's a memory made. When everything else fails you, she'll never let you fade.
Last box sealed with tape, emptied all the drawers, nothing left to take. One final walk through rooms, the echo with your steps. Memories in the walls we painted years ago, no regrets. Keys on the counter, door closes with a click. A chapter ending but I'm not feeling sick. There's a feeling in the air, like electricity and prayer, as the unknown starts to clear and the path begins to appear. Standing at the horizon line, where endings and beginnings intertwine. The sun's not setting, it's about to rise, on a canvas painted with new light. Yesterday's goodbye is tomorrow's hello, as I drive toward what I don't yet know. But for the first time in so long, I feel like I'm heading home. New town coming into view as twilight paints the sky. Streetlights flicker on one by one as I drive by. Map unfolded on the passenger seat, possibility unmarked. The radio plays a song I've never heard before, a fresh start. They say you can't outrun your shadows, and that may be true, but you can turn to face the sunrise, where shadows fall behind you. There's a feeling in my chest, like freedom and nervousness, as the future unfolds its hand, inviting me to understand. Standing at the horizon line, where endings and beginnings intertwine. The sun's not setting, it's about to rise, on a canvas painted with new light. Yesterday's goodbye is tomorrow's hello, as I drive toward what I don't yet know. But for the first time in so long, I feel like I'm heading home. Sometimes you have to leave to find what was missing all the time. Not running from, but running to a version of yourself that's true. The rearview mirror growing small as mountains rise beyond the sprawl. And though I can't see what's ahead, I trust the road as it spreads. Standing at the horizon line, where endings and beginnings intertwine. The sun's not setting, it's about to rise, on a canvas painted with new light. Yesterday's goodbye is tomorrow's hello, as I drive toward a hope that continues to grow. And for the first time in so long, I finally feel like I'm heading home. I'm heading home. Morning light through unfamiliar windows, a map into the wall, mostly unmarked. These streets don't know me yet, but somehow I'm already home.
and glowing byways. Your heart beats in sync with mine. Forever's here in the curves of time. The road keeps bending, but we stay true. Every turn feels like it's made for you. No destination, just the open sky. With you, this night will never die. Driving through the neon highways, endless stars and glowing byways. Your heart beats in sync with mine. Forever's here in the curves of time.